stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. NC State comes to the line quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the right side. Breaks into open space. Losing the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, NC State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tailback with another carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And now a carry here for the fullback. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
To a first down loss. It's 2nd and long from the 23. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the right here. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. NC State comes to the line quickly. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. State offense is back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The offense really clicking here. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. On the run, it's Coleman. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Grab behind the line. It's Hoffman. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Shaw. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And you wisely throw that one away.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And first down, they go right back to him.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Snags the quick throw. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Hey, This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. To the 45. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That pass is caught. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, NC State.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Finley. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to scramble. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. The shotgun handoff here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And wrap them up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Looks like NC State will have the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Tackle, but first down. NC State comes to the line quickly.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Single back, takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
third down. He drops to throw. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They bring the punter onto the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Heading left after the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play. And now the handoff. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The back's got it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. They'll run it from the gun. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hoffman.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Gets made over the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He gets loose. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Now it's second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even